Are you familiar with Annabelle? The scary doll.
Yeah, sure.
Apparently that's like a real thing.
Yeah.
It's not just a movie.
No.
And
We talked about it a little bit, I think, semi-recently.
Did we?
I feel like, yeah, we've talked about Ed and Lorraine Warren. I think we talked about it on stream. But yeah, no,
I don't remember it all.
It's real.
Because apparently there was some Mexican guy was doing a tour with
you can
Annabelle.
Yeah, the Conjuring movies are based on Ed and Lorraine Warren, who are they were paranormal investigators in like the 70s and 80s, I think.
And Annabelle's an offshoot of that?
Well, so Annabelle was this like evil doll that they got. I think the doll might have like a demon in it or something.
Well, apparently it just killed this Mexican guy.
It's killed a number of people, and they keep it locked up in a. You're not supposed to like touch it.
Because it's an evil Raggedy Ann doll.
Mm-hmm.
And also what it looks like. Is that what it looked like in the movies?
No, they made it look spookier in the movies.
It just looks like that.
Yeah, no, they made it look scarier in the movie.
I'm just sort of, I'm kind of tickled by the mental image of a really like frightened,
Get away from me,
nervous Mexican guy.
No,
I am scaring this doll. It's so freaking scary.
That's you do never see like a haunted house movie starring like a Mexican family. Hector, get up! The lights are turning on and off.
I'm so free. I'm too scared.
I am locking myself in the bathroom and you cannot come in. It is too scary out there for me to go outside.
And also the fact that it's a Raggedy Ann doll.
It's totally real, totally legit. I believe it 100%.
It's got a demon in it.
Yes.
That kills specifically Mexicans.
Big Mexican guys.
Big Mexican guys.
Emslers.
'Cause apparently this guy was going on a tour with it.
And then did he like touch it in any way or?
Let me get back to the story here. I've lost it. I've lost the dang story.
Because I am fascinated by Ed and Lorraine Warren and paranormal investigations and whatnot, and I do believe in demons and evil and ghosts in some capacity.
Right.
And I am quite tickled. And I think the Conjuring movies, the first two, I think are quite good.
I've never seen any of them.
They're pretty good.
I don't like that scary stuff.
I don't like that scary-ish. We should play Five Nights at Freddy's on stream.
That'd be cool. Is it too scary?
Is Five Nights at Freddy's gonna make my butt plug fall out?
I'm worried that it might be a little too scary.
I'm worried that I might pucker and my butt plug will fall out.
My butt plug will fall out. Okay, I've accidentally ruined the link. Oh no, I just wasn't copying it correctly. Let's go.
Let's freaking go.
Let's go.
Welcome to letsgo.com.
Although, I don't know. What I thought was funny was that
It's a big Mexican guy.
That's a big Mexican guy who's
oh my God,
traveling
man.
with a cursed Raggedy Ann doll and it killed him.
Yeah, it's there's like you can do like a tour of they have like a museum of all the like, evil objects they've picked up.
Oh, okay.
Through their
Why did they entrust Annabelle to this?
Well, my understanding was that Annabelle was like locked in a box with a sign that said like "Do not ever open." So I don't know if this Mexican guy like opened it and started futzing with her.
Let's see what the story says.
Because you're explicitly not supposed to do that.
A friend of the late Annabelle investigator Dan Riviera is super concerned about the other staff working on the haunted Raggedy Ann dolls tour because he thinks the whole damn thing is cursed.
It definitely is. Even the Conjuring movies, by the way, had weird shit on the set.
Philip Syracusa, the former owner of the Haunted Horsefly Chronicles home, tells TMZ he became buds with Riviera when he stopped by to check out paranormal activity inside the alleged haunted house in 2020. Syracusa says the ongoing tour of Annabelle should promptly close because it's cursed following Rivera's untimely death at a hotel in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania last week. He says he believes the tour is a bad idea. Oh, yeah, here it is. Something about the Warrens. Well,
I'm going to ask Grok to make me a list of all the weird things that have happened with that Annabelle doll, because I think it's a lot.
Okay.
I need that compiled.
Yeah. I mean...
Because, it's... I do believe in... Well, I believe in an afterlife, and I believe in ghosts in some capacity, and demonic evil forces.
You think one of them's in the Raggedy Andy?
Well, I'm not like quick to brush off that like if there's like an object that's like consistently tied to like evil shit. In the same way, I think like California is built on some sort of evil land in some capacity. That shit is definitely affects you, and even like people carry around like horrible juju that you like that like will rub off on you. I didn't want to type. I realized Grok was. I got frustrated with India, and then it's not worth it. But the point, like even people carry around like horrible, evil, negative juju.
That's true.
Because I think like if you were to put on like your like they live like aura viewing glasses, you would see a bunch of like evil little demons clinging onto the soul of that person.
That's true. Maybe some of them are on the doll.
Well, yeah, you can like pick up, like I think you can pick up little demons from people all the time.
Yeah.
People rub off on you all the time, and you just like, you'll see people whose like vibe is so abysmally bad and raped because they're being like soul raped by like demons they pick up all over the place, you know?
Yeah, true.
And I'm like, I don't think it's a stretch to think like, yeah, there could be, because look at the f***ing Chris Chan amulet. That should be in the f***ing tour. Like,
yeah,
you know, like there's clearly evil objects in the world.
Well, that one's quite powerful because even a replica of it seems like it can totally ruin your life.
It's like a rune that's just too powerful to even.
Because aren't there like 3 or 4 guys who have gotten Chris Chan amulet replicas and then like
totally gone crazy
and
had their lives ruined?
got their lives ruined.
It's a rune. The Sonichu shape, and its likeness.
It's too powerful, man.
Is a rune.
It's too powerful,
It
man.
is literally too dangerous to even draw. Don't even draw Sonichu.
Yeah, it's like a horrible like sigil of hell.
Don't even draw
You
Sonichu.
don't want to draw that shit on lined paper, bro.
No, dude. Never depict Sonichu in any way.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. That is bad.
It will ruin you.
It is straight up bad juju.
Yeah.
You don't want that. But I definitely think like weird shit. I think a lot of the paranormal investigation shit gets like blown out of the water for entertainment purposes.
Well, sure. Yeah.
But like I for sure think like I think like I think possession is real, but not in the way that it's depicted. Like it's not some.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a woman
sure.
rubbing her clit on stuff. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But
I would agree with that.
My counter argument to like possess, it's like, well, what is Peter Thiel? Why is he like that? Why is his vibe like that? Why is his whole swag like that?
I mean, that's a tough question to answer.
Why does Bill Clinton look like that?
Look like that.
You know?
What is Peter Thiel doing?
I think like I think the presence of like demonic energy and demonic forces in your life is like generally tied to like your physiognomy and how you look currently in the state of you.
Well, it's sort of a chicken and egg thing.
The absolute state of you.
So I think if you get too possessed, you start looking fucked up.
You look like that.
Yeah.
And like
because Peter Thiel, just on a purely like physical level, you could ever so slightly tweak things and he wouldn't look notably fucked up.
Yeah, but there's a fucked up evil demonic vibe about him. Or like, I mean, there's certainly you can just like the world like to me clearly is like an ever exchanging like spiritual energy system. Mm-hmm. You know, like case in point, like iDubbbz,
right,
is clearly having his like energy and like vibe and soul like sucked
out of his penis. And it's being siphoned out of his penis
and his bank account. And this was something I wanted to bring up. I believe if Twitter is correct, he might be a resident of our beautiful city now.
Of our city?
Yeah.
I'd heard that he was moving to Canada.
Well, because his girlfriend is from here.
Here specifically?
I know a guy who knows her.
Could we get iDubbbz on the show?
That would be mad based. We could
maybe get him to say it again.
We could tell him, do not bring your bitch around. Come on and leave that bitch at home.
Do you remember how fun it was to just say...
all of them?
Those words?
All those words. But yeah, I think he's moving because like a friend of the show, Ryan Short, has like... he's got like a loose connection to his iDubbbz's wife. And like Ryan was telling me that like at one point he was doing a show at our biggest club in the city, and iDubbbz was there. Oh, because his wife has like family here or something.
Like within the last, like recently,
semi recently, Hack saw him here.
Oh,
Hack almost did what we want to do to him. Went up and said, let's say some words.
Let's say some words,
But
bruh.
I think I haven't really looked into it, but he might be moving back here.
Oh, okay.
Because I've had friends in like high school who like, yeah, he was here a couple years ago, and they like, on their like Instagram story, it was like a selfie with Ida. I was like, what the fuck?
Freaking Ida.
Epic. But we should. I think his audience.
Get him on. We can talk about Palestine.
I think his audience is literally 3,000 people now. Like, this would be good for him.
I saw like the fucking friend of the show, Darkside Phil. I saw a video of his, and like, we're literally doing Darkside Phil numbers.
Nice.
It had 400 views, which would be a strong video for us, but it's within our range.
Yeah.
But then it had like 12 likes and 1 comment.
We are doing Darkside Phil numbers.
So we're comparable to Darkside. I mean, he, of course, puts out
40,000 videos a year.
Yeah, like he's doing 8 of those a day.
Yeah. So he's stacking. And he's got a much more of a legacy.
Yeah.
But as far as current number comparison, that's nice to hear.
And his video was him begging for donations. And the goal, if they hit the donations, was he would order Burger King.
That's awesome.
He's so powerful.
He's gonna order Burger King. That rules.
It was as if they donated enough, they would activate like a special thing called DSP Tries It, where he gets Uber Eats.
We have to do that.
Yeah, like listen and learn. When DSP speaks, I sit my white ass down and listen.
If we hit $150, I'll order Burger King. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Do not listen to these guys. They don't know what the f they're talking about. Shut your cracker ass up, man. That's the funniest shit of all time.
You're so good.
DSP tries it.
Yeah. Where he kind of does like a review bra thing with some Burger King.
Holy shit, that's so good.
But only if he hits his dono goal.
That's such a like, holy fuck, that rules.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, welcome to DSP Tries It.
Yeah.
I ordered Burger King.
I have a Whopper and some fries here.
It's so awesome to like have that as like a segment. Like DSP is him ordering fucking Burger King. Holy shit.
He's so powerful.
He's so fucking good, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should definitely, if he moves to Edmonton, we should get iDubbbz on the show.
We can talk about Palestine.
Yeah, man.
We could maybe organize a debate between him and Bibi Netanyahu.
We could organize a debate between iDubbbz and Uncle Hack. I smell money.
I smell money.
I smell ad revenue.
We can get some Burger King.
We need on the next stream to have a Chrome Boys Try It goal.
I don't know how you implement those graphics.
I think you can put just text on the bottom. I think you have to manually update it.
Oh, okay.
But I think
is there one that you can automatically track the money?
I don't think so. I think you'd have to like alt tab out and retype the text.
We can do that.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Chrome Boys Try It. We'll order Burger King.
It was one really close to me.
Yeah, we'll get some Burger King.
Get a couple of Whoppers.
Chrome Boys Try It. We'll get a few Whoppers.
Yeah.
Does he orders it on stream, I'm assuming.
I think so, yeah.
And then eats it on cam?
Yeah.
If
he hits his dono goal.
Which he doesn't always do.
But he did that day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Everyone was really enjoying the stream today.
Good for you, Phil. Get some Burger King.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But back to iDubbbz. Yeah, clearly like there's some sort of a demonic force at play siphoning his energy out through his penis.
It's clearly his wife.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's his wife.
Yeah, but like there's more at play than that. There's a lot more at play than that because his wife is like an archetypal succubus.
No, yeah.
It's not just biology, man. It's straight up battle for good and evil shit.
Right. And he's losing.
He's losing bad. And
so all of his essence is being stolen from him via his penis.
Out of his penis. And even Ethan Klein, you could tell, like, when he was being gay, his essence, like, every time I saw him, I was like, wow, what f***ing wrong with that guy? Why does he look like that?
Yeah.
And now he's on his Oscorp arc suing women.
Yeah.
And it's like, nice.
Yeah.
I'm suing a bunch of women.
Reclaiming my soul.
Based. Yeah, he's reclaiming his soul. He's like fighting. It's like, to me, it's like very clear. that there's certain like before all those women were like, do not psychically attack Trump. I could have told you, do not psychically attack Trump. He is protected.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
It's going to bounce off.
Yeah.
He could go touch the Annabelle doll. He should.
Yeah, he could probably diffuse it.
Sending him to diffuse like demonic situations would be so awesome.
Yeah.
This doll looking very fat. This doll what a wreck. She wants to attack me so bad I can see her.
All right, I'm just going to rip her in half a little bit, take out some of her fluff.
I'm going to take the fluff out. She's got a lot of demonic fluff inside of her. We're going to get it out. We're going to pour Diet Coke all over the demonic ball.
Because the thing is, listen, I'm not trying to be a hater on the whole Annabelle scene.
Yeah.
But it's a Raggedy Andy. And you can just cut it up with scissors.
That's a bad move, brother.
You could put it in a campfire.
Don't do that.
You definitely could.
Don't do that. You want to end up
you
like
wouldn't be able to do a traveling road show with it anymore.
You wouldn't be able to live past the day you did that.
You could cut. Well, clearly you can't if you're doing the road show either.
You don't want to be near it. I'm telling you. There's certain things you just don't want to be near.
You just need a guy like Trump to go in with a pair of scissors and cut it up.
He could. I feel like diffuse a lot of things. He should be
it's made out of cloth and fluff.
Right. It's not what it's made of. You're looking at it from a material level.
Because, okay, what about this? You know those like toys you can get that's like kind of like a pinchy claw?
Mm-hmm.
You grab it with one of those, and you fling it into a fire that's like kind of far away.
You will.
You run.
Bad things will happen, man.
You just kind of run away.
It doesn't work like that. You're thinking about it logically. It's not.
You set it up on like a. You don't tell the doll you're doing this.
That doesn't matter.
But you're traveling it. You got it in your case.
Shit like that. It's all about intention.
And you set it up on like a stool in the desert, and you go 500 meters away, and you shoot it with a .50 caliber sniper rifle.
That don't matter, brother. You're like Bill Nyeing your way through that. You're it's not.
You'd be too far away.
That's not how it works at all. That ain't how it works.
It would get lost. It would get blown away in the wind.
Nah, man. Nah. I'm telling you, man. You gotta be.
You shoot it with like a mortar.
It doesn't. It's. I promise. I'm so confident that will not work.
Nobody's tried it
because they don't. People like smart people do not want to go near that. You have to stay away from shit like that. And people have.
I think I could diffuse it.
People have evil items in their own personal house that you need to like. I used to live with a guy who had a very demonic bong. And
he could have thrown it away,
but he never did.
Well,
he never did. He was like a slave to this demonic evil bong.
You could throw your Annabelle into the garbage.
Again, these are like logical. It's not about like this is like a biological solution. You're talking about like material and what it's made of.
You could just put it in the trash.
Like the energy around that does not adhere to the like material rules to which we are a slave.
We would be gone. You could wrap it up in duct tape and put it in the garbage.
The duct tape, it doesn't matter. You could do that, but you're inviting whatever is attached to that to attach itself to you.
That's getting rid of it, though.
That's making it worse.
It's going to curse some homeless guy at the dump.
You got to think of it like it's like a hornet's nest made of glue. Like the more you like futz with it, the more like shit is going to come out of it and harass you.
Well, that would be just getting rid of it, though.
You get look.
That's the opposite of carrying it around in a briefcase forever and taking it to shows.
I'm just saying. Look.
Okay. So if you're in possession of a cursed Annabelle doll,
yeah,
what do?
You get religious with it. So protect yourself, and maybe give it to someone like Ed and Lorraine Warren, who are like, yeah, we'll just put it with all of our other evil shit in our weird evil room.
But then they're like selling tickets to look at it and stuff.
Well, they gotta make money.
How is that better than just throwing it in the trash?
Because it's like radioactive shit. Like you've touched it, it's all over you.
If I had nuclear waste in my house, I'd probably better to throw it out than just keep it forever.
Better to get someone who like knows how to deal with it.
Sure.
I wouldn't just pick it up and touch it.
He can throw it in the trash.
Well, he's like his version of that is like, I know how to deal with. Let me handle this.
It just seems like none of these people are like really. If it's so evil and dangerous, it seems like these people aren't really exploring their options to just get rid of it.
Well, I think a lot of that stuff, it's like better contained.
Because it's like their job.
Well,
to get people to pay them money to come look at it.
Look, I'm not going to speak on the industry. I'm not going to speak on the industry. On the industry.
We'll just throw it in the trash.
But I think the thought process is like it's better to just keep it, not just like futz with it, and just keep it away.
They clearly are futzing with it.
Well, I think they have like they're not supposed to they're not supposed to like touch the shit. Like I think a lot of it's in like cases and it's that like.
Well, my idea of throwing in the trash is you put tape on it first. Then you don't have to touch it.
But you're gonna have to touch it when you put tape on it.
You could wear gloves. You can wear 2 sets of rubber gloves and wrap it in duct tape and throw it in the garbage.
Next time you get an evil object, be my guest. Throw it in the garbage.
That seems like the optimal idea. You get rid of it.
I'm just saying. I think you finna infect yourself, Pip.
I feel like holding on to it forever is going to infect you more than just getting rid of it.
Well, I think giving it to someone who knows what to do with it.
Like a homeless guy.
I would not give it to a homeless guy. You ever see that movie? What was that movie where the guy fucks with that homeless lady and she curses him to get fat?
The Whale?
No. It was like basically like a Stephen King book or something. It was like Hunger or I don't know. You gotta be careful.
I feel like if you accidentally obtain a demonic item, you should get rid of it.
In the appropriate and responsible way.
By wrapping it in duct tape.
Dude, look, hey.
Maybe throw it into like a well. Or if you've got a local chasm.
I definitely don't think you should put it in a well. I think like a little like wet girl will come out.
Yeah, okay, maybe not a well, but if you've got like a bottomless chasm in your neighborhood.
A quagmire of sorts. Like I'm not going to tell anyone.
Old quarry.
I'm not going to tell anyone how to dispose of demonic items if it comes into their possession. But I'm just going to say personally for myself, I will be contacting my local parish to how to deal with this.
I feel like wrapping in tape and putting it in the trash is a pretty responsible move.
Hey, but if you
could wrap it in trash and then also put a couple plastic bags on it and tie them up.
Look, man, do what you want, Pim. But if your cat starts dying or your mom starts dying,
it would be gone.
The item would be gone.
Well, the demon is in the doll.
It's not. It's an energy transfer. It's things you can't even see.
But I'd be getting rid of it.
The item, but not the things around it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I would never.
So
just
you're
throw
telling
it in the
me
trash.
like I have an evil doll.
Yeah.
I wrap it in tape.
Mm-hmm.
I put it in 3 plastic bags.
Mm-hmm.
I wrap those bags in tape.
Mm-hmm.
It's evil. It's demonic.
Yeah.
It's got the energies around it.
Yeah.
I throw it into a bottomless chasm.
Yeah.
Surely the demonic energies are still with the doll. I'm getting rid of them.
Personally, I don't care. But personally, I would not do that. I would myself not do that.
I think that's... Listen.
You're welcome to do that.
If any of our listeners are dealing with a demonic Raggedy Andy,
evil
Gollywog, Barbie...
Yeah, if you have like a Furby that's evil, I wouldn't personally do that. But you're welcome to do whatever you want.
Let's say, just if you do that, let us know how it goes.
Yeah, if you throw it
I
into
think
a
that's
quagmire.
probably the smart move. And clearly, being an Antiques Roadshow guy with it...
Mm-hmm. Well, that's
not
what I mean.
The right move.
Like, just don't involve yourself. If don't get involved in evil items. I would never want to work for the evil item guy.
Right.
I would never apply for a job to work for the evil item curator guy.
But sometimes you just, I guess, accidentally end up with an evil Furby.
Potentially.
And then the move is to just get rid of it. Or pawn it off on somebody else.
Dangerous. Karmically dangerous. But do what you will.
Yeah.
Karmically dangerous, but do what you will.
You know, in my life, I've had a lot of luck wrapping things in plastic bags and throwing them out.
Such as when I was briefly gay. When I was gay for a spell in the 90s.
I got rid of all that stuff.
A lot of stuff in plastic bags.
In plastic bags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't think you can, I personally wouldn't do that, but you're free to do whatever you want.
All right.
I would get a higher authority involved to make sure it's...
So they could come and throw it in the trash.
Dude, they know the procedure. To make sure it's not latching onto things in my house or myself.
Would you be pissed if the exorcist just showed up and put it in a couple plastic bags and
a little bit?
Out?
I would be like, well, okay, I could have done that. It's like if I had like I would be like, all right, man, I should have got a different guy. If he was like a tired, like fat Mexican guy who came in and was like, okay, this is the one. Okay, here, put it in a trash bag. Do you mind if I smoke cigarettes in your house, man? I'd be like, all right, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like you're doing a bad job.
Right.
You know? I'd be
he
like,
just
all right,
puts it in your trash.
Yeah, in my house.
In your kitchen garbage.
What day is your garbage day? It's not till Wednesday. Okay, maybe take it out sooner than that. Leave it outside maybe a little bit sooner than that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't really want this in my house, but I don't want to mess with your outside garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would be a little peeved.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go.
You're up to, yeah. Anyway, yeah.
This has been the Chrome Boys debate series.
I would just say it's entirely, my thing is based on literally nothing but like a gut feeling that I don't think you should futz with it. But also, like, you wouldn't know until things are getting bad in your life anyway that you have an evil item.
I mean, that's fair. I feel like if you have an item that you suspect might be evil, just getting rid of it's not the worst move.
I mean, Chris Chan got rid of a lot of his medallions, and they found their way back in some way pretty consistently.
But I think the thing with him is I don't think it all stemmed from... Sorry, I've got cursed fingers.
Oh. It's almost like someone's mad at you.
But I don't think like all of his problems stemmed from his dark sigil of Sonichu. Is that he was so twisted already that he was producing such things.
May I posit a new theory?
You may.
He has never, I think when he started posting, he had the sigil.
Well, that could be, yeah.
I think it's been with him since...
But he did make the sigil.
Well, was someone working through him to forge such an evil sigil?
At like the Sonic speedrunning event or whatever, some sinister dark man who smells like spoiled eggs.
Yeah, well, like an evil dark egg wizard who like is doing shit with his...
My son, you are so strong.
You know how
Sonic.
like you remember like in Harry Potter when one of them where Harry's like his broom starts wigging out and they see Snape in the crowd like mumbling a spell that happened at like a game store.
Here, have this powerful medallion.
Here. And they're like 12.
Maybe I can't disprove that happened.
I think it's clearly an evil sigil.
Oh, there's no...
Don't even draw it.
We're not debating whether or not the Christian medallion is an evil sigil of darkness.
And he disposed of a lot of them, and they always found their way back in some way, and made
surely he still has a couple.
That's what I mean. It's not about the item. It's a lot more than that. Never even draw Sonichu.
Well, yeah, if you take one thing away from this,
don't even ever depict Sonichu. Draw Muhammad all you want, but never ever depict Sonichu. A Chrome Boy never depicts Sonichu. Yeah. A real Chrome Boy will never depict Sonichu.
We do have a Sonichu react on Discord. For the most evil of comments.
That's troublesome.
To ward them away.
We might have to alter that in some way. I did not know that. That is deeply troublesome. I was not made aware of this.
I think it's for the most evil of comments.
Okay. Okay.
Only in extreme cases would one have to use
ever even reference that. Okay. Yeah. Troublesome.
It's sort of like using the tools against.
I also definitely am, and this is an unironic opinion, that our phones, I saw someone explain it this way and it makes a lot of sense. Our phones, the core infrastructure of like a cell phone and a computer is made by a society that speaks in hieroglyphs, Japanese.
Okay. Yeah.
And they're capable of trapping demons in your phone using runes that make the phone run. And I do think that is real and true.
Sure.
I think that's real. I think my phone got some demonic runes in it that make it operate.
You gonna get rid of your phone?
I cannot. They are winning that battle.
They are winning that battle.
I could not function in society without one.
I do like to watch YouTube videos.
I do not like having it too close to me, though. That shit freak me out.
Sure.
I don't like it.
Yeah. No, I mean, probably.
Yeah, if you think about it...
It looks kind of like runes.
True or not, I think if you think about it, of things in that way, you will stay safer than,
Yeah.
If you think about things...
I'm not going to not use a computer.
No, but I mean, like, if you think about things in sort of a runish vibe, aura way, where people, and keep that shit as minimal as possible, your life will be better.
Sure.
You know how like babies have like a clearly like purifying aura? When someone pulls out a baby, it's all like, woo, nice, cool. Mm-hmm. It's like, that shit is real to me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So you got to like watch out for the opposite of a baby.
A phone.
A phone. A cell phone.
Yeah. Yeah.
The opposite of a baby is a cell phone.
Obviously.
Welcome back to Mr. Reasonable's Black Prophetic Podcast.
Blackcast.
With Mr. Reasonable. All right, folks, this was fun.
Yeah, this one got a little dark.
A little dark.
But a little spiritual. Sometimes I mean, it's just sometimes if you want the pleasure, you have to deal with the pain.
Exactly.
Quote, Pinhead.
Pinhead. Is that what it's called? Pinhead?
That's like the main Cenobite.
Right. Nice.
Yeah.
I might rewatch those. Those are good.
They're good.
They're good.
They're good and important.
Yeah. For raising a new type of guy.
I mean, just like the Hellraiser is an important concept.
Yes. Yeah. And a lot of people are spiritually a Hellraiser.
Well, and there's a little bit of a Hellraiser in all of us.
Sure. Little pain, little pleasure.
Yeah. But this was more of a pain episode.
Yeah. We'll find it. Yeah.
Maybe next week it'll be more of a pleasure episode.
Yeah. In a non-Germanic sense.
Well. Yeah.
This was a heavy sesh. We actually hit some crazy stuff.
Yeah. This was the Hellraiser chain room of Chrome Boys episodes.
We hit some crazy stuff.
But the thing is, I think, if you really are going to enjoy the mirth and merriment and pleasure, sometimes you got to spend some time in the chain room.
Yeah, well, there's also some things that just like have to be said because no one is like a lot of stuff, particularly pertaining to like this country, like has to be spoken out loud because no one is saying it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There has to be it has to be said.
So we go through the chain room.
We trudge through the chain room.
Mm-hmm. Well,
folks, this is fun.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your week.
Catch you guys later.
See you later, everybody.